What's going on, everyone? Checking in on a big night for Zach Wheeler, and the Phillies win again. First and foremost, congratulations to Jesus Luzardo. For those of you who don't know, Luzardo was added to the All-Star team today, taking the place of Paul Skeens. And so Luzardo makes it 6 Phillies that are in the All-Star game. I'm pretty sure I'd have to double check this, but I think Luzardo made the All-Star team last year, so that would be back-to-back years Luzardo has made the All-Star team as a Philly. Luzardo's got a 1.95 ERA on the road this season. He's been arguably the last 2 months. He's been one of the best pitchers in the game, so it's well deserved. Now on to the game. Zach Wheeler tonight, 14 strikeouts, ties his career high. Phillies win the game 4-1. Zach Wheeler now 9-1 with a 2.28 ERA. Actually, check that. I think it might be 2.21 by the end of the game. Anyway, Zach Wheeler is just phenomenal. I mean, he's been worth every penny since the Phillies signed him. He's just getting better with age. And the Phillies have the legitimate ace back. Now, the bottom of the order came up, had 2 hits each. Hill and Crawford both had 2 hits each. The one blemish on the night, though, and I got to talk about it, was the 8th inning. Ryan Kirkering comes in, and when you come in the bullpen, you cannot be walking batters. Like, if you allow hits, that's one thing. But when you come in and start allowing free base runners, and especially in a ballpark like Cincinnati against a team like that, you're asking for trouble. And Kirkering walked 3 guys in that inning. And then Jonathan Bolin had to come in and save the day. And that's another issue I have. Duran is getting paid a lot of money. He is arguably the best closer in the game. Can the man not pitch more than 1 inning? I mean, you got the bases loaded and 2 outs, and you're going to Jonathan Bolin in the 8th inning. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, but that's another story entirely. The bullpen does scare me. Okay, outside of Duran, you really are praying for rain, as the old saying goes. The Phillies are going to have to make some moves at the deadline. We know that. We'll be talking more about the deadline as we go along here.
Are they still trying to get Scooble?
Well, there's always talk about Scooble. There's going to be talk about Scooble. I saw an interesting trade package that could possibly get done for Scooble. I don't believe it because I don't think it's enough for Scooble. But anyway, that'll be another video entirely.
I feel like the Phillies can have a Marsh in there.
So the Phillies now officially have 6 guys in the All-Star game. Harper and Schwarber will both be in the home run derby Monday night. Marsh is starting, obviously. Christopher Sanchez is probably starting the game. Obviously, Luzardo and Duran will be there. Honestly, the Phillies, I think, right now, they're going to win this division. Atlanta's just holding the spot. They're kind of like Sami Zayn is a transitional, holder right now because the Phillies are 2 games out. Now, the Marlins, got to give them credit, they are 3 games out. Okay? The Marlins are right on the Phillies' heels. I don't think the Marlins can keep that up. I do like their players, but I don't think they can stick with the Phillies. I mean, arguably the Phillies have been the best team in the league the last 2.5 months. This thing is probably coming down to Phillies-Dodgers again like it usually does.
This time it's not indifferent.
With that being said, guys, I'm proud of this team. It's exciting. Aaron Nola looks like he's starting to pick it up. Painter had an outstanding start in the minors last week, so keep your eye on him. I mean, down the stretch of the season, that doesn't mean he can't come back up by September and be a major threat. I mean, he won 6 innings and had 9 strikeouts in a start down in AAA the other day. Obviously, moves are coming. Dave Dombrowski, swing for the fences. Let's go. Phillies now are 2 games behind Atlanta, and it's getting exciting. I mean, Atlanta has now lost 3 in a row. They lost 2 in a row to the Mets, and got beat up by Pittsburgh tonight.
Wait, the Mets beat Atlanta?
2 games in a row. Yes.
The Mets can win?
And by the way, the New York Mets, I mean, you score 12 runs in a game
And lost.
at home and lose by
16-12.
by 4 runs. Like, you allowed Kansas City to score 12 consecutive runs in that game. what is going on in New York? What?
Kansas City.
I mean, and what's going on with the Royals, by the way? I mean, they put
Oh
up
my God.
what? They put up what? 15 on the Phillies yesterday, and then put up 16 on the Mets today. But again, we're getting sidetracked again. This video was supposed to be congratulating the Phillies. Guys, keep it up. Let's win this division. I will be starting to look, at trade deadline possibilities. We'll be doing videos based on that soon. I might like to do a video after every game, talk about the game, see what happened. Okay, guys, have a good night. Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Make some
please.
comments.
It
Let's
really
go.
help
Go
us.
Red Sox.